A lot of clients that have come up to us or that we currently work with have gotten results and fall back to where they just were months after they gotten to where they wanted to. And the reason why is yo-yo dieting is this perpetual state of going back and forth, up and down, of losing weight, gaining it back, if not more, then doing it again, then going back up. And all this does is absolutely wrecks your psyche, one, your just the whole psychology of, oh, I'm going to lose X amount of weight this fast, gain it all back. And two is your relationship with food. And it's now more so of a all in, all out, all in kind of diet. And we'll go touch that a little bit more. But overall, just yo-yo dieting is just a lack of baseline and foundations of nutritional principles that you need to set for yourself. And setting these principles by yourself automatically has you in this point of, okay, that you will have this natural ebb and flow, but it will not be peaks and valleys all the time, especially when you're going up 20 pounds, then losing 20 pounds, then gaining 20, and losing 25 pounds, and then gaining 25 pounds. It's just a cycle that we must end right away. And that just starts with using these principles that we were talking about. And once you stop it, that's where you start to kind of stabilize your weights and become more foundationally sound with your training and nutrition principles.
Yep. Yeah. I'm sure you guys have heard, and it's maybe a coaching cliche at this point, but it is very true that 95% of dieters gain the weight that they lost all back, and sometimes, and even then some more. And a lot of this isn't your genetics or your age or all these things. You successfully lost the weight. It's actually that you decided to do things in terms of how you dieted, how you exercised, that actually destroyed your metabolism. You accidentally did it to yourself because of the many lies and misinformation of the fitness industry. And one of those biggest things is yo-yo dieting that destroys your metabolism. I've had so many people that, they come to both of us and they're eating 1,200 calories a day. They weigh 250 pounds and they can't lose weight. And I know that's a dramatized example, but there are people that truly do exist like that, that totally crash diet and they go up and down in weight. And it's at a point where their metabolism is so messed up that they can't lose weight or fat rather off of like little to no calories. And to keep losing weight, what do they have to do? Then they have to keep restricting calories more to the point where they're literally eating nothing. They're completely unhealthy. And then, okay, if you weigh 250 pounds, you're eating 1,200 calories and you restrict it to 600, where are you going to go from there? You're eventually just not going to be eating any food and your body's going to kind of go into survival and trying to hold on to it all anyway. So it's definitely not a good strategy. Avoid yo-yo dieting at all costs.